to the loop. This is
Welcome back. Are we live?
officially episode 1. Thank you
This is true.
to everyone who tuned in to our little test episode 0. Elon
We
throwing his
did.
heart at us. It did pretty well. Yeah, not bad. And I appreciate everyone who listened. It really does truly mean a lot. I don't want to go on a super long amount about that, but I just want to take a cheers to you guys because that's cool as fuck.
Not sponsored by High Noon.
Bang.
No, but for real.
Maybe sponsor us.
Maybe in like episode 5. We'll probably get there or something. But no, episode 0, little test run. Definitely turned out, I would say, a success. Got some good reviews. Got some, pointers. How to fix my audio. My audio's fixed now.
Yeah, it's definitely a lot better for sure. That's for sure.
It's a lot better. I'm not talking out of a toilet bowl anymore, so hopefully it makes a lot of people.
Well, you're not
happy.
recording off a Nintendo Switch, so that's the main thing.
That is a very
yeah.
Do not record off a Nintendo Switch if you want to start a podcast.
This is true.
That is sarcasm. I did not record with the Nintendo Switch. All right.
Or you might have. Who knows?
Or I might have. You just have to be.
I still think that's funny.
You just gotta be in the loop. You never know.
Yeah,
but overall, appreciate everybody. It was good. A lot of views on Instagram. I love it, man. I feel like I did a good job, and I appreciate everybody.
Oh yeah. But
we're back at it again.
Yeah, we're as far as recording and schedule, we are probably gonna end up recording Thursdays and dropping Fridays. If anything changes, we'll update you guys. But that seems to be the schedule right now.
Unless football comes back and we got Thursday night football.
This is true.
We'll figure it out.
Well, yeah. We'll figure that out when that comes to a head.
Don't worry, we can throw Stream Meats on the corner.
I'm sure. We could just have the game playing on the side because a lot of Thursday games are kind of dog shit.
Yeah.
They got to do something about that. It's been bad, dude. It feels like every matchup is like a London game. Fucking Jags Giants. That's what every Thursday night game feels like.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
I feel like ever since the Broncos, Russell Wilson got a lot of Thursday games, Sunday primetime, Monday primetime. It's been kind of bad. I don't know. That's just me.
I think it's been bad for a long time. Do
you think we had some good primetime? I don't know if we have any good primetime games this season before it ends.
This year, like overall primetime?
I don't know. We had
a few bangers like Sunday night, Monday night.
Yeah, but like they're supposed to be bangers, bro.
Yeah,
I feel like
it's not like overloaded with. I don't know. Probably if we look back retrospectively, I mean, let's see. Hold on. NFL primetime games. I'm spelling shit wrong. This year. Full list of primetime games. They had some good ones. I mean, definitely not Monday night. The Jets and Niners. That was bad. Week 1. But like look at this. Okay, so week 2 Thursday was okay, I guess. Buffalo, Miami, but then the week after, New England Jets. I'm just calling out Thursdays. Week 4 is Dallas versus the Giants.
Battle of the shits.
Yeah. Week 5 is Tampa, Atlanta. Week 6 was 49ers, Seahawks.
Another battle of the shits.
Week 7 was Denver and the Saints. Week 8 was Minnesota, Rams. That was probably a good game, I think. Week 9, Texans, Jets. So many Jets. Week 10, Cincinnati, Baltimore. That's good. Yeah. Thursday night's super shitty.
Yeah, not good. So don't worry, we'll be on here recording our episodes regardless. put Stream East on one side. Just kidding. Or Meth Streams. Rest in peace. I don't know if he's come back yet. I haven't heard of him lately. Good old Meth
Yeah,
Streams.
I don't know what's going on with the cracked sports sites, but hopefully they get back. Big government's probably, doing them in a little bit, I would assume.
Suing him for billions and billions. I don't know. Hopefully he's not cooked, man, because he kind of like just disappeared. He said, "Hey, I'm taking a break.
He
I'll
said
be
he was
back."
coming.
But is he coming back?
He
Or
said
do
he
you
was gonna
think?
come back. I mean,
Do
I
you
would
think
assume.
he might be? I don't know, man. He might be fighting for his life right now or something.
Fighting in a gulag in Russia.
Yeah, you never know.
You think you could survive a gulag in Russia?
You know, I put myself in like a lot of those scenarios. You know, like you watch movies, play a video game, and you're like, I can survive that. You know,
Yep.
I think I could survive a gulag, bro. A gulag, my bad.
Well,
I think I could survive. Oh, dude, I don't know what I would do, but like from playing, let's just throw Warzone out there. You know,
I think
I
Warzone's
feel
the
like
worst example.
uh, it's horrible.
Like an actual gulag, bro. I feel like it'd be fucked, dude. Like them niggas would just be torturing you 24/7.
Yeah, but is it
Do
like
you think you could handle being tortured?
honestly
I don't think I could.
after getting my tattoo today for the second time in 2 months? I don't think I can handle it.
Like imagine some nigga like just breaks your pinky. Like I think I'm
Dude,
tapping out right
no.
there. I'm telling you all the information.
Like when I was playing, I was replaying GTA 5 recently, the story, and you're torturing that one guy from the FIB,
Yeah, the Indian guy.
and they got the fucking battery cables hooked up to his nipples.
Yeah.
I feel bad. I'm like, why am I
Oh,
doing
dude,
this?
no,
to this
yeah,
poor
that
guy?
genuinely does make me feel bad. But it's
And
like,
and
yeah,
I
I'll do it.
and I sit there and think, I'm like, what? Like, how does it feel? Like, can I do that? Like, do you think I would survive that shit? And I don't know. Especially like the tooth pull that they have in that scene when they
Ooh.
pull one of his molars.
Ooh.
I don't.
I
I
might give
can't,
up.
bro.
I might give up and die, bro.
When I go to the dentist and they put little shots and shit in my gums, I can barely take that. So without numbing and then like Trevor just knocks his tooth out, hell no, bro.
Yeah. With all that being said, I could definitely handle the gulag, for sure. No,
You
yeah,
think so?
no, fuck no.
No, I don't think I can, bro.
Absolutely not, dude. I'd get torched in there, bro.
You gotta be, I don't know, mentally or what, physically, you think, to survive one of those and like all that torture and shit.
I think mentally I could probably deal with it, but physically I don't think I could.
No, I don't think so.
Like physical torture is pain, especially.
Yeah,
I mean,
obviously.
I'm sure at a point you're not feeling it. I mean, I've just never. Obviously, I've never been in one of those scenarios. I don't know.
And I hope not to.
Yeah, I hope to never be in one of those scenarios.
We can survive our mom's hits, but I don't think we can survive a gulag.
Yeah.
I don't think we can. Just throw
Yeah.
me out at that point. If I end up in one of those,
Yeah,
I'm
probably
out there.
not. But that just made
I'm
me
spinning
think.
off on that note.
Um,
What the hell is that?
what?
That big ass
This
thing in
thing?
the.
I've been watching
What?
a lot of Whistling Diesel lately.
I know who that is, but I had no idea what the hell he's doing there. That's crazy.
I wanted to circle back to his topic last show.
Oh, I know where we're going with this.
So
Bracket.
apparently, this falls more into this leads me more into believing that the moon landing wasn't real at all. They've got the first moon phone call in 1969. All right, I was listening to Pat McAfee, and they actually brought up the moon landing and brought this to my attention, and this dug me deeper into the fact that this is a whole load of malarkey.
Neil and Buzz. The President of the United States is in his office now and would like to say a few words to you. Over.
Listen to how robotic Nixon sounds.
That would be an honor. Go ahead, Mr. President. This is Houston out.
Hello, Neil and Buzz. I'm talking to you by telephone from the Oval Room at the White House. And this certainly
That's
has
not
to
how
be the
Nixon
most
sounds,
historic
bro.
telephone call ever made. I just can't tell you how proud we all are of what you.
Okay, I didn't know this
For every
actually
American,
happened.
this has to be the proudest day
So,
of our lives.
going back. Hold on, I'm going to finish this. What the hell?
And for people all over the world, I am sure they too join with America in recognizing what an immense feat this is. Because of what you have done, the heavens have become a part of man.
Like, I get there's obviously like gonna be a delay and shit like that, but why is Nixon talking like a robot?
It's a recording. It's bullshit.
I
Now
don't even
change 'em.
like, bro. Like, it doesn't even sound like how Nixon would talk to me. Like, it sounds so. It's like such bullshit. Cause Nixon's got that. Like yeah, you know how Nixon sounds, right?
Yeah, that.
Yeah.
No.
That definitely is.
Okay, so I said in the last episode that I still believe the moon landing is real, but I also had a foot in that, it was staged. I have never watched this video actually ever. So that just raises some flags for me. Like, this is a fucking load of bullshit.
It's a load
Maybe.
of malarkey, brother. It's a load of malarkey.
I mean, will we ever know is the thing.
I mean,
how is it that this guy can call to the moon? And what is it,
69? Yep.
69. But I don't have service on my phone on the airplane.
Yeah, dude, I have the most dog shit service in my neighborhood, bro. But
this guy's calling on a landline.
To the moon
A
with
landline
a bit
from
of
the Oval
delay,
Office.
which is expected, but you know what I mean? Like,
And he sounds like he's talking out of a fucking radio box. I don't know.
yeah, it just signals a bunch of bullshit. A bunch of bullshit to me.
I didn't think of it that way. I've never seen this video. I never knew this video existed. It was on the news.
Yeah. And when I was listening to Pat McAfee, they brought it up because, what was it? The last year's Super Bowl was the most watched thing since the moon landing. And apparently, like 650 million people watched the moon landing. One, how do they even track that? I don't know. Like, it just seems like a bunch of bullshit to me.
They just fucking guessed and just threw out a number.
Well, I mean, that's kind of what they do now still. It's like, how do you know this? Like, the whole TV, like, rating system is a bunch of bullshit.
It's bullshit. Like, let's throw out WWE. Oh, like, anybody can make up the numbers and say it's true. Like, let's say WWE, for example, always says sold out show every weekly or whatever. Do you believe that? I don't believe that. That's kind of like,
well, yeah. Well, for the live instance, yes, because, well, yes and no. They technically do sell out because they section off a certain amount of seats. They're not filling all of, like, the potential that, like, when we went, you remember?
yeah,
Like,
because
it's like
they
they used like what, pretty much half or 3/5 of the arena, something like that.
To put the screens
It's
up.
technically sold out because they sold out all that they made available. But
sons of bitches.
But I mean, they could have had more available, essentially.
I mean, that wasn't like too related, but like I feel like
no, you are onto something. Like let's say the WWE says like, oh, 100,000 people watch this live event, blah blah blah. It's like, how do you know? Like, they do these like stupid things where it's like, okay, so like this one account was watching, but that could have been a family, and they have like their wife and kid watching as well. That's 4 people on one box. Like that's 4 views. It's like you
So
don't
they
like, you
probably
really don't know.
back in like '69, probably like an average households by like what 4 or 5 people maybe.
Yeah, that's exactly
Yeah.
what they're basing like numbers off of.
Yeah,
But like
so they
even
probably,
then, like that's not even because like right now in America there's 330 million people.
and it was double.
Yeah, I'm sure like other countries, yes, like did watch it. It's a amazing historical human feat, but like it was all a crock of shit. So yeah.
Oh God,
Speaking
no.
of bullshit though, you wanna bring up our next topic?
Which part? The one that I pulled up not too long ago. Your arch nemesis? Is that who you're talking about?
Yeah.
Because you fucking hate her. Is your girl
It's
Helen
not that
Keller?
I hate her, it's that she's a fucking fraud, bro. It's the most
So
fraudulent bullshit.
every time you talk about her, bro, you always bring up like a new reason why you hate her, bro. And she's a fraud. Okay, you don't hate her, but I don't know. Let me see. I want you to tell everybody why you think she's a fraud because you bring up some good points and like it makes sense.
Okay.
And it's funny and there's some dark humor in it.
Okay,
Pretty
so
fucking hilarious.
let's think about this logistically, right? Helen Keller, deaf and blind. Completely blind too, not like the like I got spots, like supposedly completely blind from birth. Like this wasn't something that struck upon her when she was in her teenage years. She had most of like her shit like formed. Like no, from jump, this bitch doesn't know what anything looks like or fucking sounds like in the slightest bit. She probably knows vibrations and smells, but that'd be it, my nigga.
Yep.
But anyways, Helen Keller apparently so famously wrote these. She like I don't know. So this is getting me in a tizzy. Realistically, it breaks down to back then. You know, it was kind of looked at like it was kind of looked down upon if you had a child who had mental inhibitions or they were mentally challenged or something like that. Now, essentially, if you are a blind and deaf person from birth and you can't like take care of yourself in the slightest bit or like do anything, you fall in that category, or you would fall in that category, especially back then. I'm sure there's like PC terms for it that I'm not fucking aware of, but I don't give a shit. Anyways, fucking her parents were very wealthy people in this time where people thought these things about certain types of people. And like I said, from birth, that like deaf and blind. How is someone who has never like if you're deaf and blind from birth, you can't possibly grasp like any sort of idea. You know? How would you? How could you? How could knowledge penetrate your brain and stay? You can't see it and you can't hear it.
So
It's not like you could smell a fucking math problem and figure out fucking 2 + 2 = 4 by sniffing around. No, you either need to see or hear to know these truths. And these truths were never instilled in Helen Keller. But these fucking her parents, who are terrible people, want people to believe that she wasn't just a fucking blind deaf retard, which she was. Now listen. That's a little harsh, but it's true. She's essentially
I'm reading on
just
this right
like
now.
she can't communicate. Like essentially, her communication like had to come down to just and shit like that. Like there's no fucking
you
way
heard
she
was
could properly communicate. And they want us to believe that like they knew that Helen was special, so they hired some tutors to teach her shit and blah blah. And she had one tutor her entire life. You mean to tell me that she wasn't a part of this whole grift? Like her parents are paying her under the table to write these beautiful essays and beautiful novels and shit like that. Like Helen Keller wrote novels. There's no fucking way.
They probably got like a bunch of people, just hired a bunch of people and like.
No, it's her tutor. Her tutor is her ghostwriter.
Yeah, they did it for her and just to make her, look good. It sounds crazy to say, and people would be like, "The fuck are these two motherfuckers talking about?" We're on to something. And I actually want to go back to what you're saying. Like she can.
Anne Sullivan.
Smell.
Anne Sullivan. Anne Sullivan is a piece of shit. This is the lady. This is the fucking lady who's the tutor to Helen Keller. Whether like she might be smart or whatever, but she wrote all this shit. Helen didn't do any of this shit.
When did Braille come in play?
Career right, and like not only that, not only like her writing. They drug her like Jimmy Carter when he was dying for the past 5 years. They drug her around to fucking like political like rallies and shit like that, and fucking like, and they had like people translating for her and shit. It's just like, bro, like what are we doing? Like
all you hear was nah. We're going to hell.
She was an advocate for people with disabilities.
I'm really curious if people come across her and think the same way. There has to be.
There is. I got this from other people. And then like once the idea was forwarded upon me, I was like, yeah. Like no shit. This is the obvious answer. Helen Keller is just a blind deaf retard.
Her first word was water. If you want to know, it's water.
That was her first word, water?
Water.
And no, let me tell you her actual first word. It
says Annie took Helen to the water pump outside and placed Helen's hand under the spout. And that's how she
it's literally just parents who don't want to cope with the fact that their child is this thing that they didn't expect. Well, like I'm not meaning it as a bad thing, but like it's this thing that they didn't expect, and they're coping with it by paying a tutor to become this award-winning novelist and political activist, and to drag Helen along and just be under her name. That's literally what it is.
I just seen this interesting fact that I lost it, but it was basically explaining how Keller like learned her words and how to talk to people. And it said that she would touch people's lips with their fingers.
How does she understand the concept of anything? She can't fucking learn anything. How would she know what a lip is? Like you know what I mean? Like, there's no way to explain it to her.
I'm really curious because I went to elementary school with a lot of deaf and
retards.
You motherfucker.
Sorry.
Oh my god, we're fucked. We're so fucked. Anyways, yeah, and I feel like every class I had from kindergarten to 5th grade, it was interpreter in there. So. But people weren't blind.
Well, for one or the other,
they can see like the sign language and understand it that way. But like,
it's either one or the other. You can't you can't have both and succeed. You just can't.
Yeah, because if you can't hear as a deaf person with no like good technology back in, how
would you?
How doesn't make sense.
You wouldn't be able to learn anything audio wise or visual wise, and that's how you learn. Like, you got to be able to see in order to do. You got to be able, like, you know what I mean? Like, it's
because like, dude, it doesn't make sense.
But apparently, she wrote 12 published books.
I don't believe that.
And her earliest piece of writing was at age 11. An
Because
11-year-old who's blind and deaf.
yeah, because when I was in
Published
this
book.
school,
Published
I was in
author.
this school, and you see all these students like look at people's lips, read lips, and then sign, but they still
That
can
makes
see.
sense
You see
because you
everything
would
in there.
know
That makes
you
sense.
would know the words and how they formulate, and then
Yep.
you would put those pieces together.
So like,
Or if you were blind and like you heard shit, obviously you would feel like the vibrations of shit. Like your other senses are obviously amplified, but like if you can't see and you can only hear, you're still aware of your surroundings, and like people can teach you shit
even
and you can still talk. Like
no, yeah, even if you're still blind and you can hear, you can still like listen to people talk to you and be like, here's a braille, fucking a bus stop in braille. You can still learn that by listening.
I'm surprised they didn't try to push that she was like a mute and just beat her and tell her to shut the fuck up. I mean, they were that caring enough, I guess, but not caring enough to not drag her around to political fucking events and gain a. I mean, they were already wealthy, I guess, but like gain a way more wealth with all this bullshit. Like there's no way
Bro,
this is true, dog.
talking about sign language, I was in a signing choir when I was in elementary school. Fun fact, I was in signing choir.
Why?
I
Do you know
don't.
ASL?
I used to pretty good in elementary school. Because, like I said, mostly every single class I had, there was an interpreter in there. And it was just like an after school thing. I'm a young kid. I played after school hockey, and then I also did a signing choir. And this is a true fact. You can ask my sister. She would go to my, you have like the parents show up at like 6 p.m. on a Friday night, so you
Yeah.
can go perform for them.
Yeah.
I did that, and I was in there, and we would do like Michael Jackson, and we would sit there and sign the whole song. We would memorize the whole song.
Was anybody singing?
No, it was just like,
Or is it like the background track and you guys are signing along?
yeah. So let's say we just put Michael Jackson right now playing in the background,
Yeah.
loud as fuck, like a concert, and you're sitting there, and there's just a group of like 30, 40 people signing this, and we had to learn these songs, and it wasn't more than one. It was like a couple of Michael Jackson songs. It was like a couple performances we did.
That's crazy. I
And
remember learning
dude,
hot cross buns on the recorder. I never would have signed up for signing choir, bro. Like that
I don't
wasn't
know
even
why
an
I did it,
option,
bro,
bro.
but honestly, bro, it was actually pretty dope.
No, that
It was
sounds
it was
pretty
it
cool.
was pretty sick. Like right now, I know a couple of my letters in the alphabet, signing and shit, but I completely forgot like
My
all the
boy was
words
trying to
and
get some
stuff.
deaf pussy in elementary school.
You're like, eh.
Oh boy. Hey, if the deaf
Oh, it's
community
gonna be a long night.
could hear this, they would not appreciate it.
Oh,
They would not
fuck,
appreciate
hell
it.
no, that is wild.
Luckily they can't. That's the
If
good
the
thing.
deaf community,
And you know what?
community
If Helen Keller could hear or see this, I'm sure she'd have a problem too. But you know what? She fucking can't.
ladies and gentlemen, we have found our next reel. We're starting off with that one.
All
Thank
right.
you, Adrian. Holy shit. We're going to beat 600 views and you are getting canceled. The loop next week is going to be non existent. We're fucked. That is insane.
Nah.
That was 10 out of 10. That was funny. What a wild topic. Man, fuck Helen Keller. Fuck
Nah,
you.
dead ass. Fuck Helen Keller. Me and my
Bitch.
niggas hate Helen Keller.
For the community. Fuck that, bro. Oh, man. But you want to talk about more bullshit? Because I got some.
What bullshit you got?
And I got all of America with me. The fucking Chiefs. The fucking Chiefs.
Yeah.
We talked about it last week, bro.
Yeah.
And here we're gonna talk about everything. Weekly, whatever we got. I am tired of this shit. I think this is going to be very low rating because people want the
See,
NFL to know.
I don't really think it's gonna affect the ratings like that much, but
But going back to what we were talking about earlier, the NFL will lie. They'll be like, "We had this many views." And it could be a complete lie, bro. Just to look good.
I mean, it could be. But I mean, like I said, I don't think they'll take a big hit on like all these people who say like, "Oh, I'm not watching the Super Bowl," blah blah blah. It's like, okay, like
I
then
don't
don't
know.
watch it.
Everybody says is not gonna watch it. Is still gonna watch it
Yeah,
somehow.
like
That's
for the
me.
most part,
That
they're
is
still
me.
gonna watch it. But
Yeah, that is me.
I don't know, man. I think the biggest thing I'm just sick of is, at the end of the day, Kansas City won the game. They took advantage of the things they were able to take advantage of.
But they took advantage of some bullshit too, bro. When Josh Allen went for it and he didn't get the first down, bro had a half a torso across the fucking line.
Oh yeah, trust me, I get it. I get it.
Like how we have all this technology in these games, cameras, angles, and
I don't get
they
why it's so much of a hassle with the chip in the ball.
that too.
Like just have the chip so it's fucking like have like 7 chips in it, like one directly in the middle, one at both ends, and the rest scattered in between, and you could see directly where the fucking ball is at all times. I don't think
Like
it's not that fucking hard. Apparently, like some players said that they could feel the chip. I don't think that's true. Like these chips now are like fucking this big. They literally
tiny.
have like if you ever watch golf, like they have like the chips in the golf balls that literally track them,
Yeah.
like track them in the air and shit like that. Like it's crazy to me how behind the NFL is on some shit. Like the chain gang is
It,
still a thing, bro. Like we're still measuring with
it's
chains,
either
dog.
it's either they're behind or they're just playing the fucking game. Like they're protecting these teams.
Well, I mean
I say these
it's an
teams, bro. They're
unwillingness
protecting
to
the team.
adapt.
I don't know, man. I'm not happy how it turned out, but fuck you, Mahomes. Fuck you. You're good. I'll give you that. But fuck, man. What we got? 1 week. Who do you think's gonna win, dog? I don't know.
I mean,
Do you think the Eagles
I
come back?
want Philadelphia, but I don't think. I just I don't know. Like
I don't know.
Philadelphia really has to come out swinging and just run it down their fucking throat.
If the Eagles come out the way they did against, I almost said the Skins, the Commanders,
The Redskins, also formerly known as the Redskins.
which should still be the Redskins, by the way. No offense to that, but like it should be the Redskins. Anyways, we'll come
I'm
back to that.
glad they didn't fucking win the Super Bowl though with the Commanders because they would have to keep that name.
Yeah. So hopefully they change it back, which I really hope so. There's a lot of
I mean,
people,
if they don't change it back,
that want.
just change it to something cool.
Yeah, Commanders, no cool mascot. Come on,
It's a big W.
change
What
it
do you
up a little
mean?
bit. You know that's not
Put
cool,
your
bro.
left hand up. Who are we? The Commanders.
The commies.
Oh fuck.
I don't know. I definitely want the Redskins to be back. I love their logo, mascot. I
Their
would
logo
say.
was sick.
I think it's sick as fuck. I think so. I think a lot of people agree, and it's just a fucking W. Because why aren't the Chiefs canceled? Why are they changing their name? You know, the poor Indians had to change their name to what? The Guardians.
Mm-hmm.
They had a cool ass logo too. Am I wrong? She was badass.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
I don't know if you remember how it looked like,
No, I
but
do. I do.
I think it
I
was sick
really
as fuck.
hate. Speaking of logos not being cool, I hate how logos aren't cool anymore in like anything, but like specifically sports.
Like in football or like
Or
overall?
like whenever they do like oh, here's our new logo or here's our new uniform, like blah blah, like it, like the old shit's always so much better, bro.
I feel like you and me have talked about this before. Like when it comes down to like uniforms, I feel like the only like sports that it looks cool in soccer, not to be biased, basketball, and honestly, I can't even name more. Because football is just a basic colorway, and you only have the Nike logo on it, obviously, and that's it. It's simple, you know. Number, name, Nike, done. And I told you before, you go to soccer, bro. They got this badass Adidas shirt, stripes down, and they change every year. You know, cool patterns, you know, colorways. It changes every year. They got their sponsors on there. It looks badass. I mean, you can agree with that. You know,
Yeah.
why doesn't the NFL do that?
Yeah.
You know, basketball at least has their like city jerseys. Like the Nuggets have a cool city jersey. Um, Lakers, Warriors have a lot of cool jerseys. I'll give them that.
I
I don't
mean,
know
I
who else.
like some of the alternates that like they've been doing in the NFL, and
Like color rush or like just alternates, like
I mean,
throwbacks in a way.
the early color rushes were sick.
Like
like most of those were cool
fresh.
as fuck.
That was like 2018, huh?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I really liked most of those, but like
That's
I feel
when
like it's just like I feel like literally what they do is, hey AI, give me a Broncos alternate jersey, and then it's like, oh, this looks kind of cool. Let's just kind of slap this together, and then
like the Broncos New Jersey is cool. I like it. I like the new
which
colors.
ones?
I like all of them.
Because like
I like the
they're
navy.
all right, but like I will say they're a lot better than those ones that you guys won the back-to-back Super Bowls in. I fucking hate those. The
The
ones
just
with
those.
the stupid ass stripe down.
Yeah, I didn't like those.
I've always
Wasn't
hated
really a
those.
huge fan. That's why I only have the color rush, and then I have the throwback. Like I think it was '80s, the one I have right now, John Elway or some shit, early
But like I
'90s.
miss like cool jerseys, like the old Raptors jersey or like the old Grizzlies jerseys.
Yeah, those are dope. What
Or
is that,
like
like '90s?
yeah, or
Mm-hmm.
like the creamsicle fucking Buccaneers jersey, dude. That is so cool.
That
When the Jags were first a team, the early 2000s Jaguars jerseys, the
that's why
Oilers jerseys, the fucking classic Patriot jerseys.
that's why I bring up the soccer thing, bro. Because back in the '90s, those goalkeeper jerseys went crazy. I don't know if you've seen those. You know who
Not really.
Jorge Campos is? You know who Jorge Campos is?
No.
Search him up real quick, bro, and look at his goalkeeper jersey from the '90s. He's a goalkeeper for Mexico. Look at that. Look at that
Oh,
shit.
this is sick, dude.
Like I think he's like the only one who had like these patterns going on, and I feel like I think I read somewhere that who was it, FIFA or something, like told him like he can't have these anymore.
Dude, it's all the sports league always ban shit because they want
Yeah,
the players to just be fucking nameless, faceless fucking people.
yeah,
Just
like this
cogs in
is
the
dope, you
machine.
know. Like why can't we have cool shit like this in other sports? I
Yeah,
mean, which we kind of
this
did
shit
in the
is
'90s for
sick, dog.
basketball. Like look at that. And when you see that like now, you're like, oh, that's that motherfucker, you know. What are you searching up? Oh, jerseys.
Who has the? Oh, dude, the Kelly Green Eagles jerseys.
That one's sick.
I want one of these bad. I
Those are
don't know,
sick.
cause like I want to have all 32 jerseys like in a glass thing, or like it would like each one have their own glass. That'd be a lot,
Yeah.
but like I want to have like at least one player from every one. Like if I got an Eagles jersey, it'd definitely be Kelly Green. If I got a Bucks jersey, it'd definitely be the creamsicle.
Those Pittsburgh ones actually. I don't
They're
know.
they're
I
ugly,
like
but
them.
like I low key fuck with them, bro.
Yeah, they're a cool type of ugly in my opinion.
Yeah, dude,
Bengals.
I hate
I don't like that.
like that.
I
This
don't
is
like
what I
that at
mean.
all.
Like it's just corporate like minimalism. I
Yeah.
hate this shit, dude. Like, look
Both that
how cool Dion looks with this big ass fucking, especially, dude. Dirty Bird Falcons, dude.
Right there, Dirty Bird NFL. Oh, that's not it. See if he pulls up that way. No.
I mean, it's the dude, the red helmet. Yes, this shit, bro. This is so cool, bro.
That's hard. What is that?
There's
What
a-
year is that?
That's like
80s, huh? No.
it's
Yeah.
like 70s or 80s.
Yep.
Yeah, man. I miss cool jerseys, bro. I miss cool jerseys.
Oh, yeah. I can agree with that, man.
Cool logos.
They should definitely, figure out a way to, like, especially for the NFL, man. They're so basic now. And they didn't never change the uniforms for years. Like, the Broncos barely got, their logo updated and their jerseys. I feel like I never see new jerseys nowadays. Like, the only ones that
Like,
change
look
are
at this shit, dog. Like, yeah, sure, it's basic, but it's cool.
Yeah.
And,
You
like,
think
I don't
Nike-
mind the Jags jerseys now.
I mean, I love Nike on the NFL deal, but, like, do you think Nike has something to do with it?
Oh, for
Thinking about
sure.
it?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
they don't
like,
want anything on these.
They think, like, I don't know. Well, I really don't know because, like, you would sell more of these jerseys if you
Think
just
so.
made more cooler jerseys.
But especially where, like, the side is, where you see that Jags.
I hated
that has
these
the
ones.
swoosh.
I'll tell you what. These were
Those look
dog
like
shit.
shit.
But I
Those look
loved these helmets.
Those look like
These-
a honey mustard.
these
pack.
helmets
those
were
helmets,
so
those helmets are
cool.
sick. Those are sick. But those jerseys are fucking.
You know what I
ugly.
really hate, though? I hate the fucking sponsorships on sports jerseys now. I'm glad the NFL hasn't done that yet, but I feel like it's probably coming.
You know what jersey I hate?
Hmm.
If you type it in, you might be able to get it pop up. I'll spell it out for you. It's LV space RAIDERS.
Hey, dude, the Raiders have one of the cleanest, most timeless jerseys ever.
Convince me. Let me see.
I spelled that wrong.
Like the black and silver, or like
All
all
of
white.
it. All of it.
Honestly, I love black. I love black. I wear black a lot, and I hate to say it, I'm a Broncos fan. The black unis are fucking dope.
Dude, they're
dope.
sick. They're sick.
That's not even being biased or anything. Obviously, they're my rival team, but those are nice.
Dude,
I like black jerseys.
Mark's even said, because they've asked Mark about like alternate jerseys, and he's literally said like, hey, I mean, Raiders jerseys are just, I mean, their whole uniforms is so iconic. Like, there's nothing to change. Like,
No.
I feel like it's just one of those.
You guys-
you know what
you
I
guys
do like?
have
I
one-
like our color rush. I like when we do that, but
The white one, that one, yes. I
but
was gonna say
I only like it when we do the alternate logo.
Which
like
one?
the 60s logo. Watch, I'll show you. Raiders.
And you guys still do it now?
I feel like I've seen
guys-
it. I feel like I've seen it like once.
Yep,
or
that's
twice
the
in
one
my
right there.
life.
Go back up. Go back up. Right there on Reddit. That's it right there. That's the one.
Where?
To your right. Nope, that's your left.
Oh no, this right here. This logo.
I was talking about the dude right there. I don't know who that is, but the
Nah.
Reddit post
Which one are you talking about?
is right there to your left. Up. Right. Up. Right. That one. I was like,
Oh.
ooh, fuck.
Is that Deshaun
That's the
Watson?
one. That's what I was looking at. I was like,
That's
is that?
Deshaun Watson.
That's the one, bro.
Man, fuck
Talking
that
about
guy,
Deshaun, bro. Hold up. Let's talk about my boy Tucker.
Oh
my God.
I only saw
Hey.
that. I only saw a headline, and I'm like, oh damn, I haven't looked into it. Let's hold on, Justin.
Freaking our boy Antonio Brown posted this picture on AI. I don't know if you can see it. Ready? I'm gonna put it on the camera. Oh, it's kind of the ring light.
Oh no. Yeah, it was the massage thing, huh?
Another, yeah, I think it was six women, six people, six girls. I don't know.
Wow.
6 ladies said that they came out and accused him of inappropriate sexual behavior in a massage place, just like Deshaun Watson.
Ravens Justin Tucker accused of inappropriate sexual behavior by 6 massage therapists. Wow.
This man is not having a good year.
2 spas say they banned Tucker. He denies the bans and the behavior that the women say
No, I
has
still got
left
my
a
membership
rosy
from them.
scar.
I don't know what they're talking about.
That's crazy. That's
From 2012 to
wild.
2016. Wait, hold on, go up. I've told people over the years that they either act like it's hot gossip or a joke. Ooh, it's really
Who
degrading.
worked on Tucker in 2016.
They also denied Tucker
Interesting.
ever ejaculated at the spa.
I mean, my man wanted a
Wow.
happy ending.
I think he went to the wrong
You
place,
went to
brother.
the wrong place. You got to go to those
Yep.
Asian places.
South Federal or something.
Man. That's crazy. I mean, if it's true,
He's gonna
if it's
disappear
true
for a
that
year,
that
like
sucks,
Deshaun.
you hate to see it.
He's a good
You
kicker.
don't like people exposing their penis to people who don't
Yeah.
want to see people's penises exposed to them. But
I think my boy was watching too much porn or something. Cause that's
yeah,
not
my nigga's a gooner.
he like drops a towel. He's like, "Oops."
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Yeah, I saw that earlier and I was like, "This is a perfect topic." Deshaun Watson pops up. Weird. It all lines up together.
Yeah,
But
that's wild.
that's crazy. I think he's a free agent, guaranteed tomorrow, or by first thing Monday. Or some BS like that, so they can investigate. But
Yeah, I mean, all those people who kept saying Justin Tucker's the best kicker. How do you feel now? Your goat is this guy?
he's also
This
kind of
guy?
washed now.
That's what I've been saying. He's low key washed. Your
I
goat's
think he's
this guy?
washed. Who do you
Sebastian
think?
Janikowski, my goat. Just kidding. Adam Vinatieri, then Janikowski.
Vinatieri, I say.
Yeah, Vinatieri for sure.
Tucker's definitely
If
up there.
if the Raiders weren't hammered dog shit my whole life, essentially, Janikowski would be looked at as Vinatieri. I can almost guarantee it.
Also, what do you think right now? Then, who's number one?
Who's the number one
I
kicker
thought
right
I thought
now?
Butker was good, but like he's been fucking up lately too. I don't even know who to put up there at this time. To be honest, I don't even know. Lutz is kind of butt in certain situations. I feel like he falls under pressure.
I would say Carlson if he didn't miss.
My man,
If he didn't miss so many kicks this year, same with him. I feel like every kicker kind of just had weird, sporadic misses this year.
No, yeah, I agree.
Because normally, Carlson, the Raiders kicker, he's typically automatic, but he had some weird misses, and it's just what the fuck. I mean, our whole year was.
I feel like
weird, but
I only saw one meme this year of my boy Young Ho. Well, I don't know how you actually say his name, but it's gonna be Young Ho.
I think it's Young Wei, but
it is Young Wei, but Young Ho Koo for
yeah,
us.
Young Ho Koo.
I feel like I didn't see that many memes this year from him. Just 1 week I saw one time. Because last year he was going off and he was getting these game winners last seconds, and he was always on Twitter yeah, Young Ho cool whatever, and he was going off. But I feel like
a lot of it was the first couple weeks Kirk Cousins was kind of balling out, and then there was that stretch where Kirk Cousins was playing complete dog shit and was losing them games. I don't think Young Wei had a time to shine.
we got the Falcons on the hot seat right now. Uniforms, they're doing well back in the 70s, 80s, but what the fuck are they doing now, man? They
Yeah,
bench Kirk. What the hell? And now we got Penix in the fucking talks.
Well, I mean, they're gonna have to do what you guys did and cut Kirk and just take that cap hit.
Just eat it, huh?
Yeah.
What do you think is going?
I don't know.
Not Minnesota.
He's gonna play better.
He's gonna play better, but
if depends what Pittsburgh does, but I could see him in Pittsburgh, maybe Tennessee.
I already saw. It's probably just a rumor that they're gonna keep Wilson and let Fields go. That's what I saw. Which is weird because you mentioned a couple weeks ago, everybody turned on Russell. They hate the guy.
Yeah,
they want him out.
I don't know. I don't know if they don't like him or if they tolerate him or if they do like. It's weird.
I don't know, man. I like Justin Fields. I liked him when he was a Bear. I feel like that guy deserves a little bit more.
He's got potential for sure.
I
saw
think
some links to him to the Raiders. So, I mean...
honestly, I would like that for you guys.
I wouldn't mind it. We just need an O-line.
You need a line. You need a line, definitely. But if Fields went to the Raiders, I feel like that'd be somewhat beneficial. You know?
Yeah, I wouldn't mind that.
I like Fields. I think he's better than a lot of quarterbacks in the league now.
Yeah.
I think he's better than Deshaun Watson.
Yeah, he's dog shit.
I don't know, Deshaun's agent. I feel like everybody who goes to the Browns as a quarterback just finesses the whole organization.
Well, Deshaun's agent specifically finessed the greatest deal of all time. $235 fully guaranteed.
Yeah. Fully guaranteed.
Yeah.
Is insane.
And that will be the reason why football players will not get fully guaranteed contracts for the next decade.
Yep. $235 is a lot of money.
Tough pill to swallow. I mean, Kirk Cousins gets fully guaranteed, but big contract. He does a 3 or 90 million or 100 million, whatever his was.
Yeah, but
that's more doable than 6 235 or 5 whatever the fuck it was.
And we look at it now what are the Browns going to do? Do they have a first rounder this year?
They do.
I
don't know what their pick is, but yeah.
I don't know. I feel like the Browns are going to be stuck for another decade, bro, because poor team, man, just can't get a break. They should have kept Baker Mayfield. They did my boy dirty. I like Baker a lot. And I have always stood by Baker, even with the shitty Hulu commercials. What is this?
Okay,
Alpha?
So I wanted to bring this up, essentially.
Oh, I think I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, so I really wanted to make a video about this a long time ago, and I probably should have. But you got these guys who I mean, you're a dude, right?
I hope so.
You want to be looked at as a man, as a manly man. You want other men to think you're a man, right?
I mean, they will be.
Right? That's what being a man is, brother. I'm a man. Well, these guys are so manly that they're paying other men thousands of dollars to teach them how to be men.
This is Alpha Man Boot Camp.
And they're essentially just getting screamed at and berated the entire time.
And these men have paid $18,000 for 3 days of training. The sole purpose of this camp is to put men through tough and uncomfortable situations.
I don't like this guy's voice. I want to find the actual video where this nigga's yelling at him.
Would you ever go to this alpha male camp made to make you into a true alpha male? Watch and learn.
I'm a man. I am 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 a man.
To be honest, I wouldn't go as I am already an alpha.
I am a man. But it's just shit like this, bro. It's just
Gotta mean for this.
This is insane to me, bro.
Where's my meme?
And it's like I mean, I don't know how prevalent it is right now, but like I shoot that guy. Yeah, for sure. Shoot that guy.
That is crazy. If I don't think these guys. Whoa, most of them look Caucasian. That are paying for this. I don't think they had a black father like you to get yelled at, or a Mexican dad like me. But they're probably raised by a bunch of pussies or something. Because why do you have to pay $118,000 to get yelled at by this dude who's on steroids?
Yeah, and there's also like these alpha dudes like this who like sell like these courses, kind of like a Andrew Tate, like Hustlers University type beat. This nigga Wes Watson, he's always getting trolled by people and just being like super fucking. He's always getting mad and telling people.
Do you even realize
like
how lucky you
better than people? I don't. I just want to see this guy.
Then I just bend over, I show him the. Oh, Wes Watson, how you doing, bro? What's up? Nice to meet you again.
So the man was
I need to find a better clip, but like this guy Wes is just the most insane person, bro. Like,
what does he do? Like, what is he? Is he just alpha
male?
male?
Yeah, he sells courses to people, and he's this alpha male, and he tells you how to like live your life and blah blah blah. And he went to prison. He changed his life.
Being an alpha male is being a dick or something? Like, what is his problem?
Let's see. This is his newest video. New 10,000 square foot mansion. Life with Wes Watson.
Oh, damn. Jesus.
Oh, yeah.
Federal.
That's the worst intro I've seen in my life.
I don't want to get copyrighted. Jesus Christ, man. Is this just a music video, brother? Like, what are we doing?
Yep. Wait, oh, there you.
It's a see-through piece. Never lived in. It had that glass TV.
Look at the like to dislike ratio.
Oh my god!
Yeah,
hey,
niggas hate this guy. His comments are turned off, bro.
Right there. You guys,
just like that.
Let's see. Let's look at the join the movement. Let's look at this this description. Join the movement. Apply for Wes's elite coaching programs to crush your excuses and start living a life you're proud of. Wes Watson Fit. All right.
Pull that bitch up.
Become the man that you admire. Unleash your potential and bring into your life health, wealth, happiness. Click to apply now.
Oh, I was gonna watch that video.
Okay,
what do you
answer
about? Elite fitness,
the following
elite
questions
income.
to receive your free game plan session. Both, brother. Elite fitness and elite income. I want to be jacked and I want to be fucking strapped with cash, my boy. If accepted, how right now, right this very moment, who do you want to become?
Well, the crazy thing is, we're making this guy money probably just by all the hating we're doing.
Oh yeah, people. Yeah, yeah. How much are you currently making? I'm unemployed, brother. I'm not. First name, knee. Last name, Gear. I'm not. I just doxed my phone number.
Everybody who watches this video,
I'm gonna have to
say
fucking.
that.
God damn it.
Say. Wait, hold on. Everybody who watches this video, say the first name and last name pretty fast.
I'm gonna have to fucking blur that.
Yes, actually, never mind. We're gonna blur that out. Terrible.
I just want to get to the portion of Here, I'll just blur this. I'll figure out how to blur this portion.
Oh, that part or the first and last name? Oh, the number part?
Yeah, my phone number and my email. I don't want my.
Adrian's number is 720.
Please stop.
My favorite beefsteak.
We've
Sorry,
got your
Tourette's.
applications. One of our team members will contact you momentarily to go over some questions and guide you towards the best next steps. Reply, or else you risk your application being disqualified. Oh boy. Let's see what these guys say about it.
Oh god, these guys are all have one thing in common. I'm not gonna say it, but I feel like everybody can figure it out on their own watching this or listening. You can.
What's up, everybody? Ray
terrible
Cash here.
video.
I just had to send a little message out to Wes Watson, who's been coaching me on the side. I'll tell you this right now, guys.
Shout
I went
out,
from
Wes.
very little to just under 100K in the bank account, and it's still fucking growing.
Still fucking
doing some
growing.
coaching.
Still
doing what he's
fucking-
telling me
this
to, man. I'll
definitely
tell you
isn't a
what,
paid
speaking and
advertisement
coaching, I'm doing.
that I just shot in a quick second.
That's definitely paid.
Here we go. $120,000, 48 hours after hiring Wes Watson. Here's the proof.
How'd you
Yesterday,
do it, bro?
20. Today, 80 grand. Here's the total balance.
in a
And then
day?
another $20,000. Some guy had to ACH me.
Well, we really learned so much information by you flipping the camera and then flipping it back real quick. I learned
what's
so much
crazy?
off that chart.
What's crazy though is like the amount of people who fall for this bullshit.
Yeah, a bunch of retards.
Across
Hey, we got a
country.
black guy. They got the token black guy in there, right?
What's going on,
Black.
Wes?
Yup.
You know why I'm here. You know why I'm here.
Dominican.
It's Tuesday, Valentine's Day. This week,
And you're by
so
yourself,
far,
brother?
we're at 8,500 cash
Nigga
collected,
gets no pussy,
12.5K so far on
He
the
gets
week.
Wes's pussy. That's
Holla
for
at you.
sure.
Yeah. I think Wes talks about some like getting dicked or dicking niggas in prison or some shit like that. Like that's part of
He's
his
like,
prison
yeah, be a
story.
man. That's kind of weird.
Yeah, some shit type shit. So, you know what it is. I mean, you know how it is when you're in prison, just fucking dudes. You know how it is.
I guess you gotta show dominance somehow or something. I don't know.
I guess.
I don't even know how you found that, but what a goofy ass guy. I don't know. That's
Yeah,
weird.
I'm in a lot of YouTube rabbit holes.
I see that. If you guys didn't know, Adrian is on a lot of Instagram rabbit holes too. If you pulled up some of the reels that pop up on his Instagram, you guys would not like it.
Listen, I've built my algorithm brick by brick.
Brick by brick.
All right, it's
it's
carefully curated to be
what it
lots
is
of
today.
lots of ass and lots of mentally challenged people doing things, but they're recording themselves.
It's weird.
So it's fine.
We have such a dark sense of humor here in this podcast, but you have to be in the loop to understand why.
Yeah, you gotta be in the loop. And I gotta iterate this. I'm not making fun of these people.
Never. That's not. We're not bad people.
Only sometimes.
On a rare occasion. Yeah, when people deserve it, we'll make fun of them. But like
almost every day.
Never. I laugh at every situation possible.
Yeah.
I don't care what it is. I cannot keep a straight face if I turn over and look at you, look at anybody of our friend group, and we're in a serious situation. And I look over to you guys, and we just start laughing for nothing. You can literally look at me in the eyes, like I'll be like, and you give me the, and I'll be like, and just start laughing, bro. Like, I don't think we're like you said in the last episode. We got a little bit of the autism.
Hey man, are you ready to be the next success story?
No, I like being a failure and
let's see.
A degenerate.
Wes Watson hasn't texted me yet or emailed me, so I'm a little concerned because I'm ready to be the next success story.
Remember, reach him out your email or your application will be disqualified.
Dude, that's what I'm afraid of. I'm watching it like a hawk and nothing from him. So I'm wondering if he's lacking, and what is this, you know? But yeah, anyways, fuck Wes Watson. That guy's a prick.
That's fair. All right. I don't know how you find shit like this, but hey, it works.
Doing my internet sleuthing.
If somebody out there pays for any program like this, let me know how it goes for you. I'm kind of curious.
Probably not well, I'm assuming.
Talking about dark humor and funny shit that everybody laughs at. Let's bring up the Twitter post that I saw. Don Julio and Popeyes collab.
Oh, dude,
from an official Twitter account.
The amount of niggery that is going on.
That is gonna be blurred out. That one, no.
Nah, I could say it. It's fine.
Okay,
If you said
this is
it,
true.
it's
This is a
different.
black man. This is a black man. Dude,
But
what a
yeah,
beanery.
the amount of niggery it takes. I'm surprised it's not Hennessy. To
Honestly,
be honest,
a
but
lot of our
like
brothers, a lot of you
we love
brothers,
we love
my
Julio.
brothers,
We love Don
they
Julio.
love Julio. They love that shit. They like tequila, you know.
And as much shit as I'm
I
talking
respect
about it
that.
right now, I am gonna try it. So I will report back.
Do you think that you're gonna walk into a Popeyes and literally ask for a Don Julio and Popeyes collab? Like, what are they gonna do? Like, what if this is true? Which so far I've read, it's happening. How are they gonna do this? They're gonna throw the fucking, the
I better
thigh
see them
into
pouring the Don Julio in the fryer.
right into the fryer, right?
Yeah.
That's
I'm
insane.
assuming it's like they like marinated the chicken in Don Julio or some stupid shit like that. It's probably
Wouldn't
just gonna
that
taste
be?
the same.
I don't think they're actually gonna do it because they're gonna come with a bunch of bullshit like 21 plus. Show your ID at a Popeyes.
No, because
drive
like,
through.
because you can get like beer battered chicken. It's just chicken.
I mean,
like,
yeah. Okay,
You're
yeah,
not gonna get drunk off of it.
that's true. I see what you're saying there, but
You could
how
technically buy bitters.
how
Underage.
crazy is that? How crazy is that? Did you get
No.
offended by that?
No, I think it's
Coming
funny.
from my light skinned brother here.
No, I think it's
You
funny.
think it's funny? See, a lot of people will probably get offended over that. Honestly, I
Um,
was watching a fucking Kill Tony episode yesterday, and I don't know if you've seen it. Ric Flair was on there. The dude walked off 20 minutes in.
that's an old one, I think.
It's an old one, yeah. And I
I've seen
barely,
that,
I
though. I've
barely
seen
got my
that.
hands on it. I was like watching it. I'm like, Ric Flair, he went through, the 2000s and the 90s. He went through the Attitude Era where basically they didn't give a fuck back then, right?
Yeah.
Where the era wasn't soft in WWE, and this dude walks off.
Yeah. You know,
Kill Tony.
You know what? Something I learned the other day. I guess Kurt Angle really doesn't like the Perk Angle nickname. Like, it makes him sad.
Oh fuck!
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
That makes me no.
Yeah.
It wasn't his fault.
I saw like an interview like of him talking about it, and he's like, "Yeah, like it takes me down like a dark path," and I'm like, "Shit, man, I love
Now I
Perk
feel like
Angle
a piece
though."
of shit. You see, we got a heart. I feel like a piece of shit now. I do love Perk Angle. That dude was doing some crazy shit, bro.
Yeah, dude,
I was in his prime.
I love like all the fucking like all the like the cool little sports edits, like the Perk Rogers sports edits.
The Perk Rogers,
Dude,
yep.
Perk
Perk
Rogers
Rogers.
is my favorite. Aaron Rodgers is my favorite quarterback of all time. I'm so sad the way this last season went. Oh, shit. But I don't want to get back on the football.
Brought to you by Adrian's Throw Up.
Yeah, no. I wish I would have muted.
God damn. He said. Anyways, moving on. Aaron Rodgers, bro. I feel like he still has a season or two in him. Going back to football, it's probably gonna be a lot of football talk here, guys. Sorry, but hey, Aaron Rodgers, man. I don't know. I think he's definitely gonna be a Pittsburgh Steeler, or he's definitely leaving the Jets. I think so, for sure. What is that?
No, keep talking. You're okay.
No, anyways, I don't know where else he would go. Like, where is he going to fit? Who needs a quarterback who's basically almost a foot out the door, but he's still good enough to be in the league? Like, do you think Rodgers will make another playoff run?
Yeah, it just depends on where he goes, you know. He needs to go to a place that has a really good defense, that's like a playoff defense. And he needs a really good line to protect him. And I don't really know where that is right now.
I mean,
he could stay with the Jets.
I doubt it, man. I doubt it. If Adams might leave this year, Rodgers is gonna leave. Let's just put it like that.
Yeah.
There's no way they're both are staying after this.
I just hope he doesn't retire, but I hope he doesn't play like shit either. You know, I want him to go. I want him to go out looking good.
I think if he goes one more year, and if that goes well, then he's gonna go another year after that. But that will be his last one. 2, I think, is the max. What are we reading on Reddit now?
Okay, so
What is this?
I wanted to bring up a topic.
You
Have
gotta
you
blur
ever
out your
heard
email
of
there. Top right, your email. There you go.
Oh my fucking god.
Yep. We're gonna have to blur that out for safety.
Okay, have you ever heard of gang stalking?
I am now my first time listening about it.
Okay,
Let's see
so
what we
gang
got.
stalking is a phenomena. That's how you say that, right? With these people who believe that they are targeted individuals, and that people are watching them all the time, and like they're always pointing out like, oh, this red car was following me today, and like shit like that. But I wanna read you some. That's an archived post. Let me. Man.
People getting stalked. Everyone needs to have a carbon monoxide. Yes, you do.
Where's the? Hold on.
Oh, right there, my gang stalkers. What is going on here?
I'm trying to find them posting.
Everybody who's tuning in, pull up your phone and
yeah.
see what
This
has
is more
going
of
on here.
a video section, and I do apologize. Let's go to hot.
We weren't ready for this one. This wasn't on the topic list. Like everything else we've been talking about.
Okay, like this one. Now, like these could be people like fucking with some of these people, but some of these are real for sure. So I just want to read this. The title here is "My perps keep entrapping me in fraud marriages. I've never been married."
What?
So the victim report here. So I've detailed that I'm targeted by the CCP just last week. So they're being targeted by the Chinese Communist Party. All right, this is true and has not changed. However, another big faction that targets me are Nazis. One female Nazi leader keeps targeting me by claiming that I'm married to her. I'm not, and never would marry her. She and her friends are doing this so that these Nazis can steal my AI system's processing power and capabilities, along with obtain a chance at stealing my fortune, an exceptionally significant portfolio of assets, like my ownership of the Higgs boson and oh my god particle. This might be a fib, but here, let's see. No, this guy posting gang stalking a lot.
So he thinks a Nazi is after him and somebody from the Chinese Communist Party?
Yeah, like a lot of these people just like think absurd things, like people are always after them, and like they're targeted individuals and shit like that.
Does he need the link for Indeed?
He needs the link to a insane asylum. Not Indeed.
Are you sure? You might need an application for somewhere.
I think I'm being poisoned.
Oh
I know
my
this
God.
might sound crazy, but I'm literally shaking as I type this. I'm convinced.
Bro, your sugar level is low.
I'm convinced my gang stalkers are putting dewormer in my lattes, no matter what. No matter where I go.
Wait. I thought that was me, 10 years ago, but turns out I'm lactose. But, whatever.
No matter where I go, whether it's a local coffee shop, a big chain, or even a place I've never been before, I can taste
Nah,
it.
bro, coffee makes you shit. That's the only thing.
I mean,
that's why you feel like you're deworming your body. Come on, dude.
It started around the time the TikTok dewormer trend was everywhere, and I feel like they latched onto that idea and made me their target. I'm terrified of what they might be trying to do to me. Is it meant to poison me, or is there?
When the fuck did this shit come? What this trend on TikTok? I've never seen this.
I think it was a trend about like people like I remember a trend of like people like, oh, you can eat tapeworms and lose weight. So like definitely I don't know. Gangs. How is AI involved? Yeah, these people are just insane. They're batshit crazy. It's a cool little rabbit hole
To jump in.
yeah, yeah.
I feel like there's a lot of rabbit holes for like a lot of stuff, haunted shit.
There is.
You know,
Have you ever heard of DPH?
DPH, no. What is that?
Let's get you educated on some or DHP.
Do you just stay on Reddit sometimes and
See, I don't really use Reddit that much, but
I use Reddit for one subject only, but that's for later on. I don't want to bring up just yet. That's for later.
For porn?
Episode 17. No, not porn. I don't think I watched porn in like years, bro. I feel like it's raw in my brain.
Okay, my journey with taking Benadryl daily from 13 to 18.
What?
So, DPH is a Benadryl, and these people take like a shit ton of Benadryl and see the Hat Man.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
I want to let's
just type in DPH Hatman. Honestly. There you go. The Hat Man.
The Hat Man does not respect gender pronouns past 450. All right, let's read this. Took 600 milligrams, and the Hat Man appeared to me for the second time. Unlike the first time, this encounter wasn't neutral. He slowly opened my bedroom door and like whispered my name. I didn't know what to do, so I just laid there and didn't even attempt to respond. He then slowly entered my room and just stood in the corner and like telepathically misgendered me for like 3 to 4 minutes straight. And said I couldn't even do some simple thing like take out the trash or some shit. I got so mad I was able to close my eyes and roll over for some time. When I gathered the strength to sit up some and turn and face him, he was gone like a little bitch.
Wow. Are you sure it wasn't his coat just hanging on the wall?
The Hat Man is fucking racist.
Oh
I'm a
my
Native
God.
American. I just swallowed down 35 with a pint of Jim Beam.
Oh my God.
And sat down to watch one of my favorite shows. After 10-ish minutes, I see the piece of shit in the corner of my eyes. I'm couch locked at this point, and I stare into his face. He moves closer. He puts his cold hand on my shoulder and whispers to me, "Fry bread muncher," and fades out of my room. Is that a
Fry bread muncher? I have never heard that in my
life. Is that a Native American slur? I didn't know that. I'm betting you 10 doubloons that sack of no good donkey shit sailed to Canada. Yeah, whatever. Okay.
Are these people okay?
No, they're not.
I fucked the Hat Man.
I fucked the Hat Man. Oh, it's archived. No.
Fuck. Adrian, have you tried this?
No.
Don't lie to me.
Dude, no, I'm not retarded.
This is a safe space, bro.
I'm not
Get
retarded.
People you wrong. Get people in the loop of you taking all this Benadryl, bro. Just tell us right now.
Yeah, I do not do
Nightmare. What the fuck?
But yeah, some of it's a meme. Obviously, some people are trying to fuck with people, but it seems like a lot of people see the Hat Man if they down a lot of Benadryl. Sodomized.
What does the Hat Man look like? Let's see. What does he look like? Let's see.
Big dude in black, like all black. You can't really see his face, but he's wearing a hat. I was sodomized by the Hat Man. Help. 650 milligram dose. I live with my parents and I am traumatized. I'm not able to talk with them about it since they are basically against all drugs except alcohol. It felt so real, it freaked me the fuck out. I started tripping hard, and when I got further in, the Hat Man arrived. I felt his hand grab my leg as if I was his little toy.
Ooh.
I was already
I usually skip this scene. I usually skip this scene, honestly.
I felt him rip a hole in my underwear and started penetrating me. I am not gay, so I was very scared and confused. I keep laying in my bed the whole trip. When the penetration got more intense, I simply just passed out.
Oh my God.
So, top comment. Maybe someone raped you while you were tripping. Jesus Christ.
Real man measure the diameter. Oh, I'll go back. Hold on.
Impossible. Not even my parents were home.
Real men measure the diameter of their asshole before and after trips to clarify uncertainty such as this. Oh my god.
Oh man. All right. So if you are gonna take, over
Benadryl.
500 milligrams of Benadryl,
How many pills is that? I feel like one pill's one, right?
no.
100 milligrams?
How many milligrams?
Milligrams. One Benadryl. The FBI is gonna get you right now.
It says adult dosage. Oh, each fast melt tab is 12 and a half. So they're popping a lot. They're just getting a whole bottle and just. That's
wow.
That's wild.
Wow.
Is it safe?
You should do it.
Take 700 milligrams of
magnesium.
Magnesium.
Just eat a cup of mac and cheese from Dave's Hot Chicken. Does the trick.
I wanted the Google AI to tell me it was okay. God damn it.
If anybody's curious, Adrian does not like cheese. We'll follow that up later on. Really embarrassing.
Gotta out me like that.
I'm sorry. I was talking about mac and cheese, and I was like, fuck, Adrian can't relate because this dude likes pure pasta with nothing in it. Do you like pasta?
I love pasta.
What kind?
Spaghetti. It's pasta.
I forgot you ate like 14 bowls of spaghetti in 2 days.
Dude, I love spaghetti, bro.
Every single time we would be on Black Ops 6, Adrian would be like, hold on, be right back. I'm hungry. I'm going to go warm up some spaghetti for like a whole week straight.
Well, dude, it's either that or spend some money.
That's true.
This week, though, I've been making just rice bowls. So
rice bowls, huh?
Yeah. I made steak maybe like 3 days ago at this point. Finished that yesterday. I finished that last night, and then I made chicken. Made chicken today.
That works.
Yep, chicken, bunch of peppers and onions and veggies.
I've been on a salmon roll lately, bro, and
ooh, I got a bunch of salmon that I've had for like months, but like.
Well, your family's about to hate you because nobody here in my house, which is my sister, couldn't fucking stand me. Put that bitch in the air fryer and you ruined your air filters in that bitch. It's hilarious.
I gotta talk to you after about how you season your salmon.
Oh yeah, we'll got you, bro.
I'm sure no one wants to hear that.
Nobody wants to hear that, but I know warming up my salmon at work twice in the last 2 weeks.
That's diabolical.
Fun, it's diabolical, bro. But the microwave hates to see us coming, and I'm coming.
Nah, that's like you're in an office space. You should get your own microwave and plug it in outside, and cook it outside.
Put it on the sidewalk with the black pans. Get all the heat done and let it cook itself.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, it's horrible. I hate.
That's fucked up. I'd be so mad if it's like 9:30 and I see Cisco walking over the fridge and cracking open the fucking Tupperware and then just
wrong. I don't eat that early though, bro. I eat.
One day you're gonna get hungry and you're gonna be like, "Damn, I brought salmon."
I can't break.
I brought salmon. One day you're not gonna be fasting. Damn, I want some salmon.
It was funny because it was 2 days ago. I did it again and I put it in the microwave. I was like, "It's time," and immediately. You saw the two guys in the office turn their neck like this, slowly. Like I was about to bomb the place, which I probably did.
You did bomb the place.
And I put that bitch in the microwave, and not even 20 seconds in, you just feel the fucking scent hit your nose. And I'm like,
but dude,
fuck my life, bro. But it's so good.
Dude,
it's
salmon
so good,
is so fucking good. It's so
Fish
good.
overall, it's so good, bro. Yeah. And like, I actually found it has a lot of calories.
To eat some fish and chips later this month at some point.
God, tomorrow. Please don't eat fish and chips.
I'm gonna get some tomorrow, but I'm not gonna drink beer. No, I'm not gonna drink beer.
If anybody wants to know the backstory on that, Adrian has been getting fish and chips at this one restaurant Probably the last 3, 4, maybe 5 times max.
They're
And
good.
it comes with 3 um, pieces of fish like this long, about 6 inches, I would say, right?
Sure.
And comes with fries, obviously chips. And he orders the tallest beer you can order. Boom. And he's like 3/4 of the way done with his beer, and he has like 2 sticks of fish left, and half a basket of fries. And he'll slowly turn and look at me to my right. He'll go like this. My stomach hurts.
Yep. Yeah.
And it's been 4 or 5 times he's done the same thing: fish and chips, fish and chips, fish and chips. We
So
drink for the rest of the night.
I'm just
Hold
gonna
on,
do
hold
something
on, hold
light
on.
tomorrow.
We drink for the rest of the night after you say your stomach hurts, and then you always end up seeing me the day after, and you're like, I threw up so much before going to work. I threw up over my car, and then I'm like, fuck.
That was one time, dude.
No, you threw up outside your car.
Oh yeah.
No, outside your car.
Yeah.
It's always outside your car. You get out there, you're like, bleh! Or you get food poisoning. I feel like every time Adrian mixes a big ass tall beer from any restaurant and chicken tenders,
Hey,
Philly
no,
cheesesteak.
no,
Hold
no.
on, motherfucker.
No, not chicken
Hold
tenders.
on,
Not chicken
no.
tenders.
Okay, tenders you did good this past weekend, but a Philly cheesesteak with no cheese, everybody.
That was because
no
that nigga
cheese.
gave me fucking a stomach bug, bro.
But it's not the only time you ordered a Philly cheesesteak without cheese.
No, well,
yeah?
What the fuck does that have to do with it? That doesn't make me sick.
It's one of the meals that you throw up with.
No, I haven't had a Philly in like fucking 4 years until that point.
No way.
Swear.
No, you got a Philly in Vegas. Yeah,
no.
bitch. You got you got a Philly in Vegas when we were at Blondie's.
Damn,
you got a Philly.
I might have.
You did.
But I didn't throw
remember.
it up. I didn't throw it up.
I'm surprised you did it because you were honestly on the way.
I was very drunk.
But since we're on the subject, why don't you like cheese, Adrian? Tell everybody why you don't
I just don't like cheese, dude.
A good American thing.
First of all, we as humans are supposed to be lactose intolerant, but
that is me.
The caucus people have forced it upon themselves to over thousands of years to eat cheese and force them to be kind of lactose tolerant, I suppose. And I just don't like it. It doesn't taste good. It's gross.
Do you drink milk?
Yeah. Not like regularly. I'm not
Me
against
either.
dairy. I just hate cheese.
It sounds like you're hating on my dog, the cow.
No, I love cows. They provide great beef. They got
Beautiful
great
cows,
they got
big,
great
fat
meat.
Cows.
You know what I mean?
I mean, yeah, but eating pizza without cheese, Adrian. I don't think
You
I'll
don't gotta
ever
do all
forgive you
that.
for
You
that.
don't gotta do all that.
I don't gotta do all that,
You don't
but
gotta do all that.
I've been dealing
Okay, dude.
Hold on.
Okay.
We're
Nah.
2025. Hold on, let me just count some years. I'm 11 years in with Adrian on my side. And I will never get over the fact that Adrian he orders it, calls up Domino's, and he's like, yeah, let me get the pepperoni without the cheese, please.
It's not that weird.
It's pretty weird. He's like,
it's not that weird. You know what's
like,
weird?
slide it.
You know what's fucking
slide
weird?
slide it under the table, and I'll slide you a 20, you know what I'm saying?
You know what's weird?
What?
Fucking embarrassing your friend at a party when he's taking the cheese off his pizza and being like, hey, look at that nigga right there. Look at him. He's taking the cheese off his pizza.
Okay. Well, let me show you exactly what Adrian does, and it's hilarious. So this is why here's the corner right here, right there. All right? Here's the party, in the main circle. Everybody's chilling in the kitchen right here. There's pizza right here on the kitchen counter. And Adrian has pizza on his hand like this, but he's like this.
This is so over-exaggerated.
He's looking back. He's peeling this shit off.
Exaggerated.
And I'm on the other side of the room in the corner, and I'm just staring at him like, what the fuck is he doing? And then he turns slightly, and I see him just picking off the cheese with the napkin. And I'm like, Hey, everybody, look at Adrian taking off the cheese off his pizza. It's hilarious.
No, it's not.
It's funny.
Sure.
It's great.
Whatever.
They got to be in the moment. They have to be there.
Yeah.
You know, I love you, dog.
You know. I'm sure a lot of people are gonna disagree, but you guys are all just sheep. That's my
I don't
opinion.
think
all you
dog,
cheese people, you're all just sheep.
dog. In 26 years of my life, I don't think I've seen anybody peel the cheese off their pizza.
Besides me,
I've seen it. I've seen them peel off the cheese to eat it when they're on keto, and then leave the bread. But I've never seen the opposite, bro. Maybe we are just sheep.
That's what I'm saying.
You know?
Sign up for my course. I could teach you how to be an alpha male.
Alpha male. put the link there for me, bro.
Yeah.
Put it up.
I'll teach you how to be a man. All this cheese bullshit you're putting in your body, nah. It's a no-go, son. You want to learn how to make millions? Stop eating fucking cheese, bro. That's how you start.
I think I can definitely back you up on the you're not supposed to eat cheese part. Everybody knows I get sick and I pay the price, but that shit's good, bro. You know, Mexican growing up, you think we're not gonna eat cheese? It's hard. I love cheese. I hate milk. It's weird, huh? You know, as a kid growing up, I tell this story all the time. You know, I would eat some cereal with some milk, obviously, and I would get sick. I feel like throwing up. I would be nauseous, and like it scarred me. I would never know what the reason was as a kid. You don't know shit as a kid, you know. And then like till 4 or 5 years ago, I found out I was lactose. That's what it was. But I don't know if there's other people out there that have that feeling when they just
there's a lot they just push through it. It's so weird to me. It's like, bro,
I push through when it's the other way. But like when it's feeling nauseous and shit, it's only milk, and I hate it. I feel like, you know, my mom used to make coffee for me. Shout out, mom. And instead of using creamer, they would use milk. It's good as fuck. It's really good, but it made me want to throw up. I would drink the whole cup of coffee, and I'm sitting there like, just breathing hard. I'm like, I'm about to yak this coffee all over the place, bro.
Yeah.
And as a kid, bro, you don't understand that shit. And I'm like, what is going on with me? I remember one day in Mexico, I ate a bowl of Frosted Flakes. It was like 9:30 p.m. And I used to share a bed with my sister in my parents' room in Mexico. And it was like 3, 4 in the morning. And I was laying down, stomach down. I just do like a push up. And I'm like, and I just yak all over the fucking bed, bro. Frosted Flakes. Like Frosted Flakes, 4 hours in, it's all warm and steamy. And my sister just turns to the side. She's like, wow, what the like she's freaking out, getting out of the bed and shit. And then my dad turns on the little lamp that we have on the stand. He's like, what the fuck? And dude, it was bad. It was a bad situation. True story. I will never eat Frosted Flakes again. I don't think I ate much cereal to begin with. I can't do it. Do you eat cereal? I don't think I ever seen you or talk about cereal a lot.
I love cereal, but I eat cereal dry.
What?
Yeah.
You just handful that hoe
Yeah.
and eat it like goldfish?
Yeah.
Talking about goldfish, motherfucker.
I do love me some goldfish. It's
This
artificial
guy likes
cheese.
goldfish. It's made with real cheese.
Nah, the shit they feed you, it's made with real. Like that's some bullshit.
Pull up the label. Pull up the label.
It's all lies. But anyways, I do love cereal. My favorite CT Crunch by a fucking mile.
Apparently he likes cheese too.
It's just all sugar. You know what I mean? I just don't like when cereal gets all soggy, and it gets soggy very quickly. Like I'll eat cereal with milk, very rarely, but like it's such a timed thing. You got to eat it quick.
I feel like the only time I drink milk, and I already got made fun of by a lot of people on this, and you probably never heard of it. I eat my tamales with milk. Like I don't care. People are like, "Oh, you eat the tamales with sugar? You eat those with milk, right?" I'm like, "No. I eat the ones green or red, bro, and I'll get a glass of milk." You know, when I was staying with my parents, and I
I'm
would
trying
always get a
to
glass of milk.
figure out if that's weirder than niggas who eat tamales with ketchup.
I know somebody who puts mustard on them,
What?
and you know him too,
Who?
and he's very
Was
close
it
to Vanessa, to our sister Vanessa.
Steven?
Yeah, we're gonna have to blur those two out.
No, no. I
Blur those.
mean, no, they're
Yeah,
not.
blur
Yeah.
both of them out. Yeah, blur both those out. But yeah, he eats it with mustard, bro.
That's crazy. We don't have to blur them out. We're not saying their last
I
names.
I have to go find him and be like, what the fuck is your problem? I want to know what shit we got going on here.
No, that's crazy. Next time I see you, Steven, like, we're gonna have a problem, bro. Like, that's crazy. That's crazy
Beat the
work,
hell,
my nigga.
beat the hell out of you if you see this. If you're watching anywhere, bro, get your ass beat for that.
Yeah, Steven,
Mustard
if you're
is
watching,
crazy.
bro, Steven,
Even ketchup is kind of crazy.
ketchup is crazy. I wasn't
You
expecting
know,
mustard.
you know something I used to make fun of my homies for doing? Eating steak with with ketchup. Eating steak with ketchup.
I used to do that when I was a kid.
I always was like, what the hell is wrong with them? And then I went to Texas Roadhouse one day and I was like,
It's not
fuck it.
bad.
Let me try it. Dude, it tastes like a fucking hamburger.
Yeah, it's not bad. But you know what? Like, I don't like A1 sauce. That's why I
No.
always used to just use ketchup. I don't like A1 sauce at all.
No. A1 sauce, I don't like that. But damn. Anybody who's like, ew, ketchup with steak, try it.
It's not bad.
I think
Nowadays I just I order my steak medium well and it's juicy enough to where I don't really need ketchup.
you need to try medium rare, dog.
I'll mostly get medium well, but I've gotten medium rare a couple times. It's not
Medium rare.
It depends on the what kind of meat is or how the meat's being cut. Honestly,
I actually never used to eat medium rare because the way I was raised, like from Mexican parents, that always tell me that's bad. Like, hey, no, it has to be cooked all the way. Pink is bad. It's terrible for you.
The blood of the Diablo.
Yeah, so it's so it's kind of like brainwashing, you know, what these, they weren't educated like that, I guess. But
yeah, I'm sure a lot of people.
I tried
I think.
my first time I tried anything medium rare, I was like 20, 21, 22. No, I was like 18, 19, 20, around there. And I ordered a medium rare hamburger from this really good restaurant that actually got closed recently downtown. Dude, it was amazing. I was like, they've been gatekeeping this from me the whole time. This ain't
That's
bad
good.
for you, you know? Melts in your mouth, a lot of flavor. Medium rare is the way to go.
Dude, I'm getting so hungry.
There you go. There's Taco Bell and Pizza Hut for you. So
Yeah, I know.
No, but yeah, I feel like I actually let my dad try medium rare one time, and he was actually really scared to try it. He tried it, and he liked it, and he still orders well done.
See, that's the thing about me. That I used to be picky when I was a kid, but I'm not picky
Oh,
anymore.
I don't think it was
I will.
as a kid, bro.
I will try shit, but I know like if I don't like something, I'm not gonna eat it. Or like if I haven't tried it, I'll try it. If I don't like it, then yeah. Like you guys fucking forced me to try cheese again at that fucking when we went tubing.
You were over dramatic.
It was
bro.
gross.
Come on, it wasn't that bad. He tried a little piece like that, little pinch of I don't know,
It was
cheddar.
queso cheese.
Oh, it was queso. Yeah, chips and queso. So he took a little dip, tiny dip, like the corner of the fucking chip, and he's like,
I
"Oh my god,
didn't
I'm throwing
like it.
up."
And I
Bro.
know you're way overreacting. I did not do all that bullshit.
7 people there. Let's see what they say. I don't know. You did cover your mouth like this, and you were like,
Because it was gross, bro. I
No.
didn't like it. I did not.
It was
like
pretty
it.
good, bro. It was pretty good.
I'm a staunch
But-
cheese hater, and I stand in my beliefs.
I respect that. I will let you have your cheese moment. I ain't gonna hate on it. It is what it is. Can't change you. You also don't like ranch. You are traumatized with ranch, and
I mean, I didn't like ranch before that shit happened.
Yeah, we'll get to that a different day because enough Adrian slander on the podcast already. Oh fuck, that's great. Oh, what we got
Got my
here?
brother in here. I'm recording.
Oh, tell him to pull up, man. Tell him to get in the
You wanna
loop.
sit in? Yeah. A podcast. Yeah. Anyways, what
Tell him
up?
what's up, bitch.
He said, "What's up, bitch?"
Damn, I can't see him.
Yeah, that is Cisco. Said, "What's
Hey,
up?"
tell him to smile again for me.
He almost didn't recognize you.
That was Jody, bro.
That's crazy.
What does Devin have to bring up, bro? Tell him to chime in, see what he has to say, bro.
You got
Anything?
any thought-provoking discussion?
No, I was gonna say I feel like I look so dark.
You do look really dark. He was saying to smile. You look like a fucking unlocked character or a locked character in a video game.
I didn't say that, but he does look like one of those locked characters from Super Smash Bros.
Yeah.
Fuck. Oops. Oh no.
Oh no.
We already got canceled because Adrian. 20 minutes in the episode. Let the
Nah.
words fly out like nothing.
Nah. Like I said, it'll be straight. You got anything else?
I don't know, bro. I feel like there's a lot we can talk about, bro. Like, there's definitely. How do you feel about this Trump thing? I know we mentioned it last thing, bro, but it's getting worse. It's
Wait.
getting worse. This whole deportation stuff, bro.
Give me some examples.
Well, setting up. I just read a bunch of posts on Facebook lately, and like they're setting up in certain places of Colorado, like ready to search these people and see where they're from and stuff. Basically, get ready to send them back. It's getting bad, and people are worried. But I also know a lot of people who don't give a shit and not worried.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's kind of crazy, huh?
It is kind of crazy. Like I said, like before, I'm not too sure really how I feel about it. But like at the same time, it's like I don't know. We're doing one thing one way, and we're doing another thing the
I
complete
feel like
opposite way.
something I mentioned last time is like, yeah, Obama took a good part in deporting a lot of people too. But like Obama looked at these people like they were still a human being, you know?
Well, I don't
And,
know if it's necessary. I think a lot of it is just propaganda, to be honest. I mean, I don't
well,
know. I don't know unless I actually see it, but like,
it's gonna be propaganda at the end of the day. But like, that's the way I see it. Like Obama treated these people, regardless, they're still human beings. And you got Papa Trump over here.
I mean, did he treat those Syrian kids like human beings when he bombed them?
No, he's not a good president.
You know,
He's not an angel.
it's like you can get you like it's all semantics. I feel like it's like there's like this guy did this this guy's doing this. It's like
And it's always gonna be both sides fighting, no matter what.
Yeah.
Republicans, Democrats.
Like I said, like I really don't know unless like I actually see it for myself or like see like an actual video that's not fucking like altered or like taken out of context, which seemingly everything is now. But
I don't know. I feel like I don't know, man. There's a lot of that's probably the hot topic right now on social media. It's going around, and that's the only thing people are talking about, regardless of what else is going out there.
I haven't seen much of it.
I saw on Twitter yesterday. When you click the search bar and like, whatever's trending pops up,
Yeah.
and it was just impeachment, impeach Trump, Trump this, Trump that, like, and I was like, what did I miss? I was like, what the fuck was going on here?
Yeah, I didn't see that. I don't think I went on Twitter the past
I don't
couple
know.
days.
I don't know if it's trending now while you're pulling it up, but like if you just click the search bar and like go to trending, it's Joe Burrow, huh? Oh, I thought it was Joe Burrow. It is Joe Burrow. What we call it? Justin
I don't
Tucker.
know. Justin
Right.
Tucker's definitely trending. That's crazy.
Ronnie James's ass. Genocide.
No,
Right.
it says goonicide. That dude that fucking killed himself because of he went up to that drive-through with his pants off. Yeah.
I feel bad for him, but like, what the fuck?
I
was he
don't feel like,
doing?
bro. Like, no one would have like really get like sure like you're a weirdo, but no one would have gave a fuck if you didn't kill yourself.
No, yeah. What the fuck?
Also, why are you just driving up to fucking drive-through windows with your pants off, bro? Like,
Just balls out, dick out, did nothing but vibes, bro.
literally. Did you see like this?
Was he in Florida?
I saw a video of this kid going through that drive-through, and then like he had like this printed out like poster almost, and he started shouting at the people. He's like, "You killed that man! You killed that man!"
Oh fuck, that's funny. You have
Dude.
to find that somehow. Oh lord,
dude, if I
That's great.
fucking let's see if I liked it. If I worked there, bro, I would literally quit.
all right, fuck Trump right now. Let's go look at this. I am sad. I like that.
Look at this money spread.
If I could wait, what does it say? Please pull that up.
If I could drive drunk in one place, it would be Radiator Springs. That
wanna
would
go
be a
back
great
there.
place to drive drunk. I'm not gonna lie.
You've been in Disneyland, right? Being a California native.
When I was a baby,
right.
I haven't been like since I could consciously remember.
So you spawned in.
Yeah.
At 6.
What was I gonna say? I was gonna say something about Disneyland, but look at this. Look at this guy playing Doom. Like how he's playing it like a tactical shooter, bro.
Why does he look like an NPC, bro?
You know, dude. Why would you post that? That's my question.
That's how Alex plays Black Ops 6. Alex, if you're watching this,
literally.
fucking...
What was I? Oh, dude, did you see?
Oh my
did you
god,
see this lady?
dude! Yes, she's been all over Twitter.
Yeah. So this fatso right here, this big gal, she is suing Lyft because this Lyft driver denied her service because of her size. And like, look at this nigga's car, bro. Like,
my car is small.
What is that, like
it's a fucking
Honda Accord?
It looks like it's about the size of an Accord.
Got no space at all. My car is small.
I can fit in this car.
No, believe me, you can.
He said, "Believe me, you can't."
He's like, I know this.
I'm gonna cancel it. You're not gonna be charged.
So you telling me I can't?
We got Thomas
Get
joining
in the
us.
lift because.
Oh,
yeah, he's got a. He can't join right now because it.
Anyways, can she? What is she suing for? Like,
she's suing for like discrimination. It's like, bro, like,
well, like, is it really a discrimination at that point? Because, like, damn, you know.
Yeah, no. I mean, I would say the same shit. It's like, lady, like, you're gonna ruin my rear suspension. You're actually gonna ruin my rear suspension.
If that gal, how much do you think she weighs?
Probably.
We're not gonna shame.
I'll shame her. Probably a good 450.
No, I've seen videos. You know that video with the guys? Well, no, that girl steps on the scale, and then the black guy goes. I think 650.
650?
Yeah, you ever seen that video?
This guy said she's got to be at least 550.
No, like there's a video out there on TikTok, bro. That's like.
Look, this is what I'm saying. Fuck your suspension, bro.
Oh my god. AI does it again.
Oh my god.
You know that show was The Biggest Loser, I think.
Yeah, I remember that.
But there's a clip on TikTok where there's this girl jumping on the scale, and then her husband's like, "Damn, you seen that video, right?"
Yeah.
I don't. That girl was somewhat the same size, and she was pushing 700.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, I'll fat shame. That's crazy. You shouldn't be so gluttonous. And you shouldn't expect for someone to accept like first of all, we're in America. You could be denied service for
a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Do you think fat people should pay for 2 seats on an airplane? I think so. If they're like that big, I think I most definitely.
Well, if
think
it
so.
don't fit, what do you do at that point? You have to move them off. You got a full plane, and you have somebody.
Just charge them a double seat, bro. Hey,
Yeah.
I'm a fatty. Fucking get me 2 seats. Like, let it be known.
But I don't know why she's suing though. Do you really think she's gonna win this? Probably because that's how the world
she
is now.
she had a fucking meeting at Lyft. Like I saw a picture of her like at the Lyft office.
Yeah, she's all over the news, wherever she's from. But the driver wasn't being mean. He wasn't being like, "You fat motherfucker, get off here." No, he's like, "Hey, you don't fit."
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
I mean,
Not only
would it be uncomfortable, like there is like she seriously could ruin the rear suspension. Like,
it's sad to say, but like you could ruin the suspension like that. This is true.
That car is not meant to fucking like haul shit like that. It's a family sedan.
It is. This is very true.
It's not a
but
fucking
like,
pickup truck.
You put 3 people in the back of that Lyft, and they all weigh average 170, 180. That's still not breaking that weight limit right there that she unfortunately has.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I'm gonna be surprised if she wins that, but you gotta take care of everybody, man. I'm not the fittest person ever.
I wonder if that driver's gonna lose his job. That would be.
I thought I read something that he did.
Really?
Yeah, but I think why aren't drivers allowed to cancel rides? I've seen everybody. Oh, not everybody.
Yeah, I mean, you're allowed to
multiple...
cancel a ride if someone's too drunk. You should be able to cancel a ride if someone's too fat. Like, sorry, I'm not an Uber XL. Order an Uber XL.
He did tell her honestly. He's like,
she tried to cheap out.
XL.
She tried to cheap out and not order a fucking Uber XL. This is on her, bro. She could have got an SUV, and this wouldn't have been a problem.
Yeah, if she would have got an XL, then it would be about it.
Yeah. Like if a fucking Tahoe pulls up, it's like okay, like
yeah,
get
that
in,
motherfucker got it, But I don't know, man.
They got third row
I guess
seating.
we got to test it out. Bring her to Denver. Put her in Adrian's car.
I don't want her anywhere near my car.
What is it? A Taurus? You have a Taurus, right?
No, I have a Fusion.
Fusion.
This
all
bitch
right.
needs
The
to
Fusion
get nowhere
versus
near my Fusion.
No, the rapper from Detroit. She's from Detroit. That's where she's from. Detroit rapper versus Fusion.
Yeah, she's a rapper too, I guess.
Yeah, it's gonna be live on the loop. Let's see if she responds.
Let's get her as a guest. Let's see.
Let's get her on the guest and let's hear her.
Let's hear her side of the story.
But just don't sue us, please, because I don't have any money.
Oh, she'd lose in a heartbeat. There's no ground to stand on. We're just talking about her.
Yeah, that is true.
Don't be such a fatso.
You talking to me?
No, her.
You're like,
don't be like her. Don't be like her.
No, I'm solid. We're good right now. Not too bad.
Yeah.
Is Devin still there? Yep, he is.
Yep.
See the white hat.
A little dark.
Blending in. The beanie's blending into the wall there. Is he all right? Is he laughing back there? What's he saying?
He's just observing.
He has nothing for us in episode 1. He's not gonna do us any favors. Nothing.
I don't think he expected to walk in on us recording a podcast.
Oh yeah, probably not. That's why I put a live paper on the back of the door. I said,
Did you
live.
really?
Yeah, I did. Fuck yeah. Can't have her walking in and then saying some absurd shit or something.
Yeah, Vanessa would.
Yeah. She's gonna have a field day when she reads or hears the mustard part.
That's
Your
funny.
ass is grass, brother. Our
That's
ass is
funny.
grass. I think it's funny, but Steven, you
Did
bitch.
she tell you that like in confidence? Like, he puts mustard on his tamales. I don't know how.
I probably wasn't even
I'm
supposed
sure
to
it
say
gives her
anything,
the
but
ick,
hey,
as she would say.
I probably wasn't supposed to say anything, but here I am, 2 high noons in. It's 9 p.m. What I have to lose?
I mean, that nigga puts mustard on his tamales. That's absurd.
He has a lot to lose there.
That's.
Oh Lord.
This fool I work with today let me in after I was mixing my corn and mashed potatoes at Popeyes. This nigga said that he mixes coleslaw and mashed potatoes.
That's gross. Coleslaw is
That's
the worst.
gross. Yeah, I don't like coleslaw at all. Definitely
Coleslaw
take
is
that
just
shit.
coleslaw is a zero boom. No booms.
Vanessa.
On the boom spectrum.
Oh yeah, on the boom
Certified.
spectrum, no booms.
On the boom spectrum, yeah, 0 booms. Oh, I'm sorry your dad passed away. He gets 5 booms.
I'm sorry your dad passed away. He gets 5 big booms. That's the funniest fucking video, bro.
Yeah.
Boom.
That's great. Fuck.
Let's end it on watching that.
Yeah, let's end on that. Hopefully this audio is fixed for everybody. My boy convinced me this week to get a PC, and we're moving.
Is
All I know is your brother. Sorry, your brother.
Did they take it off?
Is it sorry your brother?
Sorry, your brother.
Oh, it's not dad.
Oh yeah.
Oh God.
He didn't even say passed away. He said your brother died.
Oh my God.
Oh, we're so sorry to hear about your brother that passed away. He gets 5 big booms. Boom! 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 Boom!
Boom!
Oh my God, Big Justice is doing that with like full
Oh
confidence,
my
bro. He's like,
God.
"Fuck the moment." What is that?
What?
Jesus Christ.
That's Big Justice.
No, not that one. The Ninja Turtle.
No, you're skipping.
Top right, bro.
This?
Yeah.
That's a
What
you
is
laugh,
that?
you lose. I don't know. It's some stupid meme.
What the fuck? All right,
There's
well.
Dracula,
I'm moving different. This shit ain't nothing to me, man. I'm a dog. I'm biting the fart bubbles into bath. We smoking Simba.
Well, hold on. This is
Symbiotes.
He's smoking
Smoking that
Symbiotes.
Whoopi Goldberg.
That's the best. Anyways, we'll probably leave it off on that.
Yep, that's episode 1.
You got anything to shout out or?
Honestly, no, bro.
Yeah,
I feel like
follow us on
Instagram.
Instagram and TikTok, I suppose. Subscribe.
We'll try to-
subscribe down below. Do the thing. Do the thing. Hit the dislike button. Smash that dislike button.
If you smash it, you get 3 big booms.
Yeah, if you
booms.
smash the dislike button, 3 big booms.
Well, we do ask, if you do watch this, I think whoever watches this, send a message on TikTok or Instagram of anything. I don't know, anything you want to ask us. Anything you want to ask us.
Yeah, if you guys want to ask us questions, we could read some questions live.
Yeah. Bring it up. We'll go over it. Any subjects you want to bring up.
I've pondered the idea of having like someone maybe join the Discord call for like a quick minute, like a random guest or something like that. We'll see how that goes, but
yeah,
anyways, if you got this far, thanks for listening.
Thanks for staying in the loop.
Thanks for staying.
If you weren't in the loop,
yep.
Make sure you're in the loop. If you're not in the loop, then you're not in the loop.
This is true. And remember, Elon Musk always says, my heart goes out to you.